Hello everyone, I have had a few different people contacting me this week about problems with Classkick, and I just wanted to make a video a little bit explaining about it. I'm going to try to show you it, but in the way that the world works, I can almost guarantee that when I try to do this, it's going to work perfectly and you're going to think I don't know what you mean, but I promise I do. So if I am logging in, I will log in as if I'm a grade 8, which is normally my standard. So I will pop over into Classkick. Sometimes it's slow at this window, just let it load, it will get there eventually. It's the next window that the problems tend to arise. So if I type my name in, this can be a very slow process. Sometimes it just looks like it's not going to load at all. If that is the case, I would try refreshing this page first. If that doesn't work, after a couple of minutes, go back into Classkick and type your name in again. You'll notice here at the bottom, it's saying that the internet connection appears to be offline. And I know a lot of you are getting that message as well, and you're saying, oh, but I am connected to the internet. You'll notice there, it says my connection's reestablished. Classkick is being used by so many teachers at the minute all around the world, not particularly in Northern Ireland, but everywhere across the globe. Teachers are having to use it because schools are closed or they're not allowed to use paper or whatever it is. So a lot of people are trying to get onto it at the same time. Unfortunately, with the time difference, the time that we are trying to access it in the evenings, like between 4 and 9 o'clock, is when American school children are in class in the morning. So it means that a lot of people are trying to get on all at the same time and the server's just struggling. From what I've seen, Classkick are still working at this. It has improved drastically since the problem first presented a couple of weeks ago, but it is still a little bit slow. My advice would be try to log on. If it's taking a minute, go away, get a cup of tea, do something else, and come back to it. It will load. As you can see, mine has loaded there. It took a while, but it did do it. And then you should be able to access everything. The same will apply when going into your pieces and things, unfortunately. Any other time that you're having to log in, for example, with my paint swatch poetry here, that same loading delay will most likely happen. But once you're in, it's fine. And once you're in and you've done your work, don't worry about saving or anything like that. It will work. It's just that little bit of delay. So let's see if it does it this time. When I'm trying to get into this paint swatch poetry. I've moved my head up a little bit so you can see if the connectivity thing comes up at the bottom here. There we go. Internet connection appears to be offline. I know it's not offline. I know it's online. It just takes Classkick a minute to recognize that, but it will do it. We'll see it change here. There you go. The internet connection has been reestablished. Let it go through that process if you can. I know it's frustrating and I know that you all have so many other things to be doing. So my advice would really be, give yourself 5 or 10 minutes before you want to actually start doing the work. Try to get into it, go away and come back. And it will have loaded. I know it feels like a long time when you're sitting here. We're experiencing it in class as well. I'm opening notebooks right at the beginning of the session and then doing other things and coming back to them. And we're getting through it. It is working. You'll see there, it's working fine now. So contact me if you're having any other problems with Classkick. If it's still not loading after giving it that little bit of time, let me know. If you are having problems with your child's name not working, again, let me know. Or if you have any general tech support queries, I am devoting some time this week to uploading some of the things that I've been asked in previous weeks, and also just things I'm concocting in my head that people might be worrying about but not telling me because they think it's embarrassing. But please tell me if you have problems and I can make a video like this that'll walk you right the way through it and hopefully put your mind at ease.